Since its launch in 1985, Rotary's Polio Plus program has helped immunize more than 2 billion children worldwide and cut the incidence of polio by 99%. Once, the disease was endemic in over 125 countries. Today, it hangs on by a thread in only 4 countries. Now, a new funding opportunity will help Rotary International meet its goal: the eradication of polio worldwide.
99% of the job is done. We cannot give it up only at the last hurdle. And believe me, the job that is to be done can be done.
My Rotary friends, I have some exciting news about our priority project, Polio Plus. But first, I'd like to share with you a personal message from Bill Gates Sr., co-chair of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and a good friend to Rotary.
On behalf of all of us at the Gates Foundation, I'd like to extend our heartfelt thanks to Rotary members worldwide for your extraordinary efforts to defeat polio. Not every organization would be able to rise to a challenge like this one, but then again, no other organization is like Rotary. That's why the Gates Foundation recently announced a $100 million challenge grant to support Rotary's campaign to defeat polio. This grant is our vote of confidence in Rotarians around the world and in your partners in the Global Polio Eradication Initiative. We believe very strongly that you will achieve what you set out to do. We hope that this challenge grant will be a catalyst for the final stages of your campaign and help bring in even more funds to support the cause. I know that all Rotarians feel responsible for keeping the promise that your organization made more than 2 decades ago. I feel certain that you will keep that promise, and in doing so, you will benefit the world for many generations to come. Thank you.
Rotarians and friends, Polio Plus is, as you know, our priority. The one project that is mandated for every club to continue following. Now, just watch this. This is absolutely wonderful. That's where we were when we started. Now just watch. Who says we can't eradicate polio? Now let me turn to the challenge, as was talked about by Mr. Gates Sr. In 2008, we will, under our very strict methods, spend $100 million in the eradication of polio in the areas where it is really required. Every dollar that is sent in by you from the 1st of December 2007 until the 31st of December 2010 will go against the challenge. Because the second part of the deal is that we have to match within 3 years that $100 million US. I can hear you say, not another campaign. You promised to eradicate polio. You promised to the children. Hard as it may seem, and hard as it is for me to ask, having been in charge of the second campaign yet again, and yet I know you Rotarians, I know your generosity. Each club is challenged to organize a fundraising events aimed, and we thought, at the general public, not just at Rotarians again, and friends of Rotary and the family of Rotary, our alumni, our previous GSE people, and all these sort of people that maybe we didn't tap the last 2 campaigns. Every club we're asking to commit $1,000 US per year for 3 years. However, I'm realistic enough to know that some clubs will have trouble getting to $1,000 US per year for 3 years. But I know there are hundreds of clubs represented in this room that can do very much better than that. Very much better than that. And we're depending on you yet again to do it. Rotarians, of course, are being invited to participate. But we thought that it might be an idea to lean a little bit on some of the newer Rotarians. Now, please don't make it an extra cost to join Rotary. That's not what we mean. We mean somebody who's been in Rotary for a couple of years, certainly since the last campaign, and has never had a chance to donate to our major program.
Cash, and of course DDF up to 20%.
So, that's the story. I hope you believe we can eradicate polio. And those who say we can't, I think are on the wrong side of the argument. Polio eradication, our priority. And I'm going to just run one more short video, which was arranged by your President-elect D.K. Lee, of the Secretary General of the United Nations.
Dear friends, when the last chapter on polio eradication is finally written, it will tell one of the most spectacular success stories in public health. It will describe one of the world's most remarkable partnerships, and it will highlight your personal service to humanity. Today, Rotary's leadership is more critical than ever. Your determination and generosity will drive us to the finish line in our race against polio. I know you will go the distance, and I will be with you every step of the way. Thank you very much.
I hope you all now believe in our first goal for the Foundation this year. Polio eradication is realistic. Are you with us? Thank you.
Our district will do whatever it takes. We'll be on top of that, and we'll probably do better than what we're expected to do.
I have an outstanding Polio Plus chairman this year. She's already led 2 NIDs. We're planning others, and I think that kind of feedback from actual people in our district who have participated will make others really want to get involved.
During my year, I'm going to encourage the clubs to contribute as much as they can so that we can eradicate polio from the face of this earth.
우리는 반드시
Rotary will keep our promise to eradicate polio for the world's children. I believe we will make it a success.
수건인 소아마비 박멸에 앞장서 나갑시다.
We've got so many Rotarians that haven't had the opportunity to support the Polio Plus efforts, and this gives all of them a chance.
I myself was a polio victim in 1956 and am now given the chance to fight for Polio Plus as a governor.
To campaign. We will match it, no doubt about it. It will be matched, and we will match it in the 3 years.
In Taiwan, all Rotarians very, very exciting to know this news, and we are happy to donate and to support this 100 million challenge.
Already our clubs in the district are doing very well, along with the Rotaractors, interactors, spouses, and the community leaders in mobilizing and supervising the booths and raising funds also.
My goal is to motivate Rotarians in my district or any other Rotarians or leaders in our community so they can help us to raise funds to try and conquer and eradicate polio forever from the face of the earth. This will allow clubs and districts to contribute at a higher level to fund our foundation and to continue toward our wonderful goal of eradicating polio.
What a tremendous challenge from the Bill Gates Foundation, and many thanks to the Rotary leadership for saying, let's finish what we've started.
All the Japanese Rotarians do our best to match the 100 million US dollars.
We're certainly going to do it, and we're going to do it over the next 3 years and probably get more than that. We're going to eliminate polio completely.